This is question 1 from the British Mathematical Olympiad Round 1 2003 set in December. The question leads us to write these 4 simultaneous equations, and we need to do a bit of elimination. So if we look at equation number 1 and number 2, we can see that if we do AB minus BC, we will get something factorizable. So 1 minus 2 leads to B lots of A minus C plus C minus A, and that equals minus 2. So that B lots of A minus C minus A minus C equals minus 2, and this gives us equation number 5, which is minus 1 times A minus C equals minus 2. And by analogy with that, by similar processes to that, we can do equation 1 minus equation 4, equation 2 minus equation 3, and equation 3 minus equation 4, and we can generate equations 6, 7, and 8. And if we now look at equations 5, 6, 7, and 8, we can see that if we do 5 divided by 8, we get B minus 1 lots of A minus C over D minus 1 lots of A minus C equals minus 2 over 4. So minus 1 over 2 equals B minus 1 over D minus 1. And from this it flows that minus 1 lots of D minus 1 equals 2 B minus 1. So 1 minus D equals 2B minus 2. So that minus D equals 2B minus 3, so that D equals 3 minus 2B. And if we look at 6 and 7, if we do 6 divided by 7, we find that A minus 1 over C minus 1, oops, I haven't put all the stuff in, A minus 1 over C minus 1, that's A minus 1, B minus D over C minus 1, B minus D is equal to minus 3A. And so we've now obtained these statements. We now know that A minus 1 over C minus 1 is minus 1, so that A minus 1 is equal to 1 minus C, so that A plus C equals 2, and C equals 2 minus A, just as D equals 3 minus B. And we can put these into our equations 1 and 2. We could do any of them, but I'm choosing 1 and 2. AB plus C plus D equals 3, and BC plus D plus A equals 5. And so, if I say C equals 2 minus A, and I put that into equation 1, I get, oh, and I also put D equals 3 minus 2B. There's a mistake there. It's supposed to be 2B. Again into equation 1. 1 goes to A, 3 minus B, sorry, big one, AB, plus 2 minus A plus D, which is 3 minus 2b, and that is 3. So let's neaten that up. You've got AB minus A minus 2b plus 5 equals 3. And so finally we have AB minus A minus 2b equals minus 2. And I'm going to call that equation 9. And then if I put these two statements here again, these two, into equation 2, I get BC, that is B, 2 minus A, plus C, sorry, plus D, I beg your pardon, plus D, which is plus 3 minus 2b plus a equals 5. So there is 2b minus ab plus 3 minus 2b plus a equals 5. So the 2b's go, and I've got a minus ab equals 2. So I'll put that on the other side and call it equation 10. A minus AB equals 2, and that is equation 10. And now if I add equation 9 and equation 10, I get minus 2b equals 0, so b equals 0. And d equals 3 minus 2b, so d equals 3. And so if I look once again at equation number 10, a minus ab, which is a times 0, equals 2. So a minus 2 equals 0, e equals 2, and c equals 2 minus a, which 2 minus 2, which is 0. And so a summary of my answers is a equals 2, b equals 0, c equals 0, and d equals 3.